Yeah!
This is my team. This is our journey.
Over the course of an 18-month-long season, sometimes you feel like you're actually never going to get to London and you're never really going to play Worlds. It's just training, watching what you eat, going to the gym, basically scheduling your whole life around one tournament. And after so much time, when you finally arrive and you see the gear tent, you see the opening ceremony, you see all the flags of all the countries represented, you see the TV tower with the live stream camera, you see players that maybe you've only seen on YouTube, and they're all in one place in one field, and it hits you. It's finally here. Now it's time to show everybody what we've worked so hard to do.
Japan game, first game of the tournament, our focus was to enjoy that one game. It's a style that we try to implement, and therefore we have Japan and we get to play against them. We can learn so much from them. We started against Japan. The first point was zone offense, but we actually scored that one. It made us feel good. The whole team was up. Unfortunately, they broke us 5 times in a row. And it was 5-1 before we could score again. Their zone was tough. In a windy situation, their zone was experienced and they did not give us easy options. Halftime was 8-3. The Singapore mixed team was not down, as in their motivation was not down. And from then on, we had nothing to lose. Everyone was enjoying the one-on-one matchups. Then we came up. We traded points and we took the first break in the second half. And then the game ended 15-8. But overall, it was a fun game. And people took away things, skills, experience that they need. And for us, it was a really good experience. Japan game actually gave us confidence going into Germany game. If we can play the style that we did against Japan, then we knew that we got a good chance against Germany.
Team Germany, Team Japan, the same group. We had to win one game to advance to the top marbles. Team Japan's gonna be tough. We kind of hedged our bets with Team Germany. So start our Germany game, down 2 breaks immediately. Wasn't ideal. O-line definitely felt a bit of pressure. They weren't playing a natural game. Germany, to be fair, played some really amazing defense to take us out of our natural game. We fancy ourselves on defense. We came through with a couple of good D points. We got turns, we just couldn't convert. 1.5, 1 breakdown. I didn't mind being in that position. And we got break opportunities leading into the second half. O-line again kind of felt the pressure early on in the second half and got a couple of breaks there. I think Germany got their tactics spot on to try to stop us. I think we were 4 points behind at one point in time. Starting on offense, close to 3, needing 3 breaks to tie the game. at 13-12. Fancied ourselves, tide was in our favour. We played a zone to try to get them frazzled, get our string passes together in the windy conditions. It looked good until they got it to number 4, Neumann, and they put a disc up. It looked like a strange, bladey kind of throw into the end zone, but man, the guy knows what he's doing. So full credit to Germany for taking the game away. I mean, they fully deserved that win. That loss to Germany kind of meant that we dropped down actually to the bottom pool, 17th to 31st, not wrong. And we've got to work our way up to the top half of that pool to kind of go into a fight for 9th and 16th place. Had a game against China. I mean, great upcoming team. We play a lot of them in Asia, but we got a job to do now, which is to win every single game. We just need to finish strong. We need to win every single game, all the way from day 3 to day 5.
The first game was against Denmark. That game we came down 0-3, 3 points down. Offense was not really in shape, I would say. The passes weren't clean, cuts weren't clean, and then Denmark actually capitalized all over that. And then our defense stood up. They scored, I think, 9 in a row, brought down 8-3 halftime, and then we scored another one on top of that. And then from there was an easy cruise for both offense and defense. That was a game credited to the defense line for stepping up high, applying pressure. They were using power plays, but we kept them contained through our zone, and they did not find a way until the end to actually go through that zone to score. And that was good for us.
Thank you, guys. Good game, thanks. Good game, thank you. Thank you. Good luck rest of the week. Good luck.
Day 4, second game of the day was against New Zealand. They were strong. From the start, you could see that their offense used the tall players on the pitch to go deep, come under. Their single play was big. Even under was big. Big plays one after the other. And our defense kind of struggled to keep up with them. But on the other hand, our offensive line used our speed, the quickness, to go up the line, bring down inside throws, continuation, and easy mid-range hugs. So that worked in favor of us. So this game was interesting in a way that it was 2 different styles of ultimate crashing into each other, and it was a tight game. It was also a seesaw game, meaning New Zealand was up and then Singapore was up, and then New Zealand caught up again, and then Singapore took the lead again. Offense calmed down from 3-4 points into the game. They were playing very, very well. As a team, the offense was very, very smooth. Defense, on the other hand, got some critical breaks and then got us 2-point lead, and from there, offense was comfortable enough to score until the end.
That was the most exciting game I've ever watched.
On day 5, only the championship brackets were allowed to play due to the terrible field conditions. This crippled the 9th place bracket by essentially eliminating 2 games from the schedule. If play is able to resume on day 6, the best result possible would be a 4-way tie for 9th place. So our goal coming into Worlds was to reach quarterfinals, top 8. And since we lost our second pool play game to Germany, that automatically knocked us down to the bottom bracket of the tournament. And with a big win over New Zealand, that put us in position to reach 9th place. The winner would be tied for 9th, the loser would be tied for 13th. We started badly on offense. We had 2 breaks to start the game, so we were down 2-0 right away. Our defense played really well to get the disc, but once we got the disc on defense, we couldn't move it, we couldn't score, and we couldn't get enough breaks to get back into the game. Our offense settled down in the second half, but we were just behind by too much. And by the end of the game, we were down 14-12. We had to score at least 2 in a row to keep the game going. We turned over on our last offensive point on the goal line, and after a timeout, Germany put the disc in. They took the game 15-12. So although we didn't reach our goal of finishing top 8, we improved our seed from 18th to 13th. We made a lot of progress, and I think next Worlds we're going to be seeded much higher, and other teams are going to have more respect for Team Singapore.